like a boss.
All right, so this video is on my Instagram, right? So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'm literally gonna be posting self-help video on my Instagram from now on. So it's literally gonna be my self-help channel. So if you guys enjoyed this video, click on the link below where you guys see my Instagram, and I'll see you guys there. I get asked very often how to give a good first impression, right? And so let me answer that in this video. You see, there is no way that you could show your whole personality within a 1 or 2 minute span. Because if you try, you're gonna look crazy. And when it comes to giving a first impression, what you want to focus on is not giving a first impression. It's making sure that they don't think you're crazy. That is the first thing. It's making sure that they don't think that you're someone who came here to suck value. It's making sure that you're not here to just get something. So how do you do that? First, control your non-verbals. Because in every interaction, you want something. So as a result, you're gonna give off subtle signs of self-interest, which turns people off. So what you gotta do is master your non-verbals, right? Notice your cues so that you're aware of them and you control them. Don't smile so much. Talk a little bit slower. Let the person talk. Don't be so eager to talk about your car, to talk about this or that, right? Because as soon as you try to win people over on the first minute, they sense that eagerness and they automatically become suspicious. So what you got to do is not about changing your character or changing who you are. It's all about controlling the dose of that you give to people, controlling that dose, right? So the way you control that dose is, first of all, control your emotions. Stop trying to impress people on the first date. Learn to accept the fact that some people will not like you. So how do you accept that? By when you first talk to people, you don't try to win them over that same day, right? So let me give you my example. Me, I've always been a very outgoing person when I was younger. But what I began noticing when I was younger was that it turned some people off, right? So I learned to calm the fuck down. I learned to calm down. So now when I meet people, I'm a very polite person. I don't try to make jokes with you. I don't try to win you over. I don't try to make you laugh, right? I just talk to you. Hey, how's it going? My name is Alexis. Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad you like my drawings. Well, nice to meet you. I'll see you some other time, right? And so that politeness is they're interacting with my energy. I am not being too like social, right? So the person will just have a better first impression. It's just how it is, right? Because think about it. It emanates power when you don't feel the need to talk about how good your life is or to try to make a conversation with the person. You got to give people time to like you. It takes time for people to actually like you, right? So first impressions are good, but they're not as important. So that's why you don't do too much in the beginning. So you just calm the fuck down. You're just more relaxed. It's that simple, right? Now look, another thing that you want to do to give first impression is to let the person talk about themselves, right? So even though they're talking about you, redirect the conversation to them. Don't try to win people over with the great things in your life because you might trigger their predatory behavior. They might say, oh, this person has a lot of good things that I could use him or her for, right? So now they'll show interest, and you think they're showing interest because they like you. No, they're showing interest because you have something that they want, and as soon as they get what they want out of you, they'll leave you. Now, if it's a business relationship, then go ahead, approach them with self-interest in mind, right? And negotiate accordingly. But if it's an interpersonal relationship, it cannot be that crude, right? So what you gotta do, you don't talk about the good things about your life initially. For example, it's like when women try to make friends on Tinder, with guys on Tinder. I'm like, girl, like, sure, you might get guys who might want to be your friend, but they're not the kind, like, they'll still try to bang you. So why would you want to have that kind of energy in your life? Why do you want to have the kind of energy, like, just in general? Why would you want to have people who want to fuck you around you? Because it's like they're not really your friends. They're not really your friends. And like I don't know. It's just crazy, right? So it's the same thing. You don't want that kind of energy. So from the start, you want to be a little bit close and a little bit more difficult to get to know. That's all. Be a little bit more difficult to get to know. Because if you add that layer of difficultiness, The fact that they're making an effort on top of your difficult nature shows you that they're worthy of knowing you. It's not that they're worthy because you're great, but because they actually are genuinely interested in you. Now, that kind of difficult nature comes in the form of you just being relaxed. If you're just not offering yourself that easily. And that doesn't mean you don't invite people to hang out with you. That just means that you're not over pursuing people from the start. That means that, yeah, you might talk, you might get the number and stuff like that. You might invite them over to hang out, but you're not going to invite them over again when they told you, I'll let you know. You're not going to invite them over again when they say no to you. You're going to extend the offer, and that's it. Once you extend the offer, you don't do nothing else, because then you're looking like you're over pursuing. See what I'm saying? That's how you show people. That's how you give people also respect. You give them respect. So another thing for the first impression is giving people the utmost respect. That doesn't mean you're laying down to them. No, that means I give you respect. But if you fuck it up, you're not gonna get that respect from me anymore. That's the difference. Is that now there is a sword that will cut your head off. No, shit, that's a little too much, right? But now there are consequences for your actions. All right. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, man, subscribe on the follow me on Instagram, and also if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are on YouTube, follow me on YouTube, obviously. But I made this initially for Instagram, so if you guys want more videos of this on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. It's on the link below. All right. All right, guys, this is the course that your mama warned you about. Your mom does not want you to watch this video. All right. You guys really want to check out this course called Dark Game, because this course will teach you guys. Sorry, it's not on pre-order. I got to change that up. But this course will show you guys all of the dark psychological secrets to make any woman fall in love with you. Right. And this course is the kind of course that I sort of am afraid to put on YouTube because it could potentially get me banned. Right. But this course is the one that every guy has been asking me. Right. Because in this course, I teach you guys everything from finding your purpose to understanding female psychology, right? Look at this. I have over 13 videos on female psychology. After that is having a proper mindset, right? After that is the outer game, literally what to do, exactly what to do, how to use vulnerability. After the date, creating competition, damage control, right? Getting her number, how to validate, online game, how to get threesomes, what happens when the conversation goes bad. And I also have bonus videos, how to overcome approach anxiety, why you didn't take action. You see, guys, this is the kind of course that every guy has literally been asking me, right? Let me show you guys some other things you guys might want to check out, right? Oh, we're inside the course right here. All right, here it is, right? You see, and so, for example, in The Man with Purpose, we talk about how to discover your purpose, how to find your purpose, the keys to finding your purpose, dealing with natural weaknesses you might encounter now, how to avoid false purposes, how to be a long-term thinking, being on your purpose at work. You see, I teach you guys everything to find your purpose. After that, I teach you guys about understanding female psychology, so that you can have a realistic expectation for women, so that you could stop thinking that there's these angels. Because once you understand this, automatically all of the attachments you have to these angels go away, and they have no control over you, right? After that, like I said earlier, is the mindset. Giving you guys a proper mindset, the right self-image, telling you guys to be more selfish, how to project masculinity, the mentality of an alpha male, and how to value your own attention, right? This is all the mindset, right? After that, again, we talk about being unavailable. These are the outer game, the techniques, how to create competition, damage control, damage control, hacking and instilling ideas in her mind, how to validate, online game, social circuit game, approaching game, how to transition from approach, how to close, strategies when she pulls away, right? Threesomes, using silence, how to control the pace of the relationship. You see, this is the complete guidebook to Dark Game, right? And I'm only selling this for $99, right? This course could potentially go for $300 to even $400 based on the information that I sell. But
Not for that. I'm doing that on the next course, but this is more of like an introduction course, right? So if you guys want to check it out, you guys can get access to this for free. You guys can get free access to it, right? And the way that the way that you guys get free access to it is by simply going to it, right, and registering it for free. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys inside. Be safe.